Multiplying rational numbers. So you can see that there are two types of problems that result in a positive answer, and there are two types that result in a negative answer. So when the signs are the same, then our answer is positive. When the signs are different, then the answer is negative. Let's try this one. So first, at the very beginning, I want to look at the signs of the numbers. I have a positive and a negative. When I'm multiplying and the signs are different, my answer is going to be negative. So I know right away that my answer is going to be negative. All right, so I'm just going to kind of keep that right there. But now I've got to multiply two mixed numbers. I can't multiply them in this form, so I have to turn them into improper fractions. If you don't remember how to do that, here's a little refresher. For the first fraction, I have to multiply these two numbers and then add the numerator. So 5 times 2 is 10, plus 3 is 13. And I keep my denominator the same. For the other number, same thing. I have to multiply here and add here. So I already put the negative in, so 3 times 4 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. So notice I didn't say 3 times negative 4, right? I already wrote the negative in right here. So now I just look at it like it's a normal 4. So 3 times 4 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. And when we multiply fractions, we multiply straight across. So that means I have to do 13 times 14, and I have to do 5 times 3. Now you can use a calculator for this, but 13 times 14 is 182, and 5 times 3 is 15, and I know my answer is negative, right? So I almost forgot to write the negative in there. Then I can convert this to a mixed number. It will still be negative, right? Actually, I'm going to write it down here. It'll still be negative. 15 goes into 182 12 times because 15 times 12 is 180. So it goes in 12 times, and since it's equal to 180, I have 2 left over. So then that will be my final answer. So this problem involved a lot of steps because first I had to convert to an improper fraction, right? Then I had to multiply top times top and bottom times bottom. Then I had to do the bottom number into the top and look at the remainder so that I could get the mixed number form. Not to mention, I needed to make sure my signs were correct. And a positive times a negative, when the signs are different, the answer is negative. All right, how about this one? So the key here is that it says without multiplying, right? Don't actually do it on a calculator. Just without multiplying, what's the sign of this product going to be? And good thing we don't have to do this one by hand because these numbers are really big. So all we have to look for is what the signs of the numbers are, right? So we know that we have a positive number and a negative number. And when you multiply and the signs are different, the answer is negative. Done. All right, multiplying 3 numbers now. So anytime I multiply, I can multiply in any order. We looked at the commutative property with addition, but it also works for multiplication. So if I want to, I can multiply the 2 negatives first. Or maybe I want to multiply the -4 and the 5 first, because 4 times 5 is 20, and that would be something that would be easy to multiply times another number. I'm going to go with that. So -4 times 5. The signs are different, so the answer is negative. So that'll be -20. And then I've got -20 times -3. And here the signs are the same, so the answer is positive. Done. Let's look at one more. Esther withdrew $15 from her bank account every month for 6 months to pay for Apple Music. Write an expression that shows the total amount of money she withdrew. So she withdrew money, right? That means that she took money out of her account. That would be a negative value. So we have -15, right? And she did that for 6 months. So we'd be multiplying that by 6. The signs are different, so my answer is going to be negative. And 15 times 6 is 90. So if we had to put this into words, we would say that she withdrew a total of $90. And that's it.